coming in to share on the current energies. Coming in to note of the reset. Coming in to note of the intervention. Coming to note the stages of reorder. Push Mahaki. Opening through the water body. Deepening through the system planes, through the Maitreya, through the orders of one, through the Galactic Alliance, as we come in now to speak on the current energies which are beaming forth through your plane, there is an effect of grace, of light through the planes of Shambhala. This is an association to the new energies. There is a sacred marriage activating through these planes, through these harmonics. There is an infusion of the higher orders that are bringing in a calmness, a restoration, as the expression through the new is birthing into actualization. We're being called in to perform a reset, to come into the center alignment, negating all propaganda, setting our field to tune into the absolute balance of the one through the Christ and light versioning. This is speaking into the blue. This is speaking into and through all seen, as the marriage of the earth and sky anchors the divine intervention seeds through the galactic arrays. These are the galactic components of interplanetary reference into the new domain allocation. These are seed tones, binaural harmonics, feeling, witness into the divine masculine, checking on the station of calibration, seeing a refresh through the unity grids of one, through the core, to broaden the band, to broaden the expression. Speaking now of the Atom Ra configuration, the electrical induction into the divine masculine, the reawakening through the stations of the cross. the synthesis to the sky, to the nature, to the God complexes, attuning into the nature and through the avian, calibrating, and now coming through to witness to the divine feminine, feeling into her auditory spectrum, picking up on his tones, on his presence, on his station, that she can come in fully witness as the one. Through the Mary of the Magdalene, the sentient folds of the time matrix, the seeds, the potential, the intervention. She is anchoring. She is in descent. She is running the refresh. She is diffusing the particles into the earth, into the planes. They witness as Abraham. They are the new stellar code inroads. They are the artifacts of the continuum. They are the new Christed Grail lines. And witness to the raw through her field, through her essence. She shines through the illumination. She holds a capacity through the star code as the Grail luminary. And now, as she activates, calibrating to the Divine Masculine, picking up on his descent, calibrating and pulling in through the feet. So he comes in following suit, releasing his dismay from the stations of the cross, releasing out curse matrix, releasing out lack and burden, commences in through the silver, through the guardian, commences to shine through the heart, through the Templar. So he seeds through the Grail as a divine complement. He stands assured. Bear witness into the one, bear witness into the union, through the avian high order, and calling through the elemental arcs, and opening through the sacral. New presentations into the new grid alignment, opening up through the diamond chambers, so into the new earth array, picking up the perfect complement, the perfect station, perfect meeting point. Through the Arcturus Ra, anchor seed point, through quadrant map of the Divine Masculine. He tones to the complement through the horizontal, updating the communication sequencing of the blue diamond light matrix. Solar arcs activate. Witness the bands, the wrapping, the rays coming in to blend. They marry through the past timeline. Infusion of the aqua, so being received into the new fields, into the new earth, through the aqua domains, through the turquoise rivers. This is also an atmospheric adjustment. And now we reorientate through to the Atlantean sequence to usher in through the new Egyptian corridors, presenting realignment through the core cellular structures, weaving in through the nomadic stages to bring in the reconciliation of the star being alliance through the cellular matrix in accordance to the one. We reattune through the Shambhala as we integrate through the overlay, divine masculine, divine feminine. We update through the star codex. We initialize the activation cycle of this new. Seeing the soul star return, integrated as one through the third eye, through the throat, through the high heart and the heart, bringing in the dispensation as the modulation is as one. No further differentiation through the masculine feminine codex. It is seen as one. In relation now, there is release from tribunals, aligning now to the new indigo alignment through the core. Again to the Grail, again to the Atman Ra. Open through the Oracle of One. The marriage of the aqua to the indigo, to the seed tone of the Ra, of the eternal solar light orders. Run the divine complement through the body, uptaking the monadic seals of refresh, the divine dispensation of the One. Modulating this frequency accretion into the platform. We bring with this new potential. We bring with this stabilization, speaking through the harmonics, and come into the ruby red cluster array, the organic matter, opening through the time lock sequence, and activate the gate protocols for root marriage, updating through the system diagnostic checkpoints, acclimatizing into the heart array of the blue. They are system checking, marrying, integrating through the vertical, the gate alignment of the one, the divine proportion, the balance, the allocation of the masculine, feminine. System harmonics, alchemize. The neonatal transference. The inception. Rewrite the drivers to the new. Through the portals of the one, through the new monadic structure, the sea tone of the Ra, of the one, oracle being, nature of unfoldment. Acclimatize to the refresh, building through stability, through the spinal column, accentuating as the one. Harmonics of emerald order, sequence. Activate through the chambers. We are complete. We are one.